Okay, in this recording, we're going to go through a challenge that we hear often. And it may sound simple, but it's really more complex. At least for most applications, it's a lot more complex and challenging than it should be. So when we talk about lists, right, there's all kinds of lists that we need to create. Holiday card lists, right, when we want to send out communications about the holidays. If we're going to have events, either person or digital events, we need to build a list. Sometimes we need to share those lists with other individuals within the organization. So let's show you how quickly and easily you can build lists with filtering inside of Dynamics. First thing we're going to do is we're going to add a couple of columns here so that I can do some additional filtering. So one of those is I want to know AUM. Right? So we're going to add AUM to our columns here. And we're going to also just say maybe I also want to see something related to deals. So we add those two fields. We can actually put them anywhere we wanted to just by simply dragging and dropping. But I'm going to leave them in this particular order. Now notice that we now have those two columns added. Right? Now we can go ahead and do some of our filtering based upon those columns we just added. So let's say that I want to focus on everyone that has an AUM of greater than or equal to 500,000. Right? So there we go. Apply. Boom. Just filtered my list on that particular criteria. If I wanted to, let's say now I only want to target individuals and organizations that are in the state of Ohio. So let's add that one. And we're going to just say equal to Ohio. So very quickly, very easily, we've narrowed that down to just Ohio organizations that have greater than 500,000 in AUM. Plus I can still see all the open deals that we have with those organizations. Now what we want to do is, let's say that I want to use that over and over again. So I'm going to go ahead and just save that view. I'm going to name it, oddly enough, orgs with greater than 500 mil in Ohio. Simple as that. I now have a list that's reusable, that's also dynamic. So when any other organizations in Ohio reach 500,000 or more, they will automatically be added to that list. And I can very simply and easily grab it right from this little drop down here. Then more importantly, if I want to share that with someone in the organization who doesn't have Dynamics, I simply come over here to export to Excel. It's going to export those records to Excel. And now there we go. We have a very simple to build list of all organizations over 500,000 in Ohio. Done. Simple. So this can be done at any level, organizations, contacts, opportunities, you name it. Really a great feature to help improve efficiency and effectiveness in building those lists. And there we are. There's our list in Excel. So simple, easy, awesome list building.